Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some more data leaked information from the Pokemon group, maybe potentially going over things that are going to lead to level 60 coming soon, more Paradox Pokemon, and the timed incubator for, I would assume it's going to be for Fion and Manphy, and then it'll probably be for other Pokemon. So with that said, let's go ahead and hop into this, and then after we're done taking a look at this stuff, then we're going to take a look at another video. We've seen this before, but we're just going to briefly go over it. Look at some of the Paradox Pokemon stats because they're off the chart. And it's looking like if they're going to be like this powerful, I think we're only going to be able to get maybe one. This is going to probably be through like a research task, and then you're going to end up having to use your golden bottle cap on it again if you get bad IV. So let's go ahead and just get right into this here. Okay, so first up here, we do have some particular settings that could be the lead up to the new levels that we are going to be seeing. Now, I don't understand. Fill me in here, but I see a lot of people saying they don't want level 60 to come. You know, it's too difficult to get to level 50. And this is in no way, shape, or form mocking anybody. I'm just curious why you don't want those levels to come. Just because it's difficult to get to level 50 doesn't mean that other people don't want to do it, or you can't eventually get there yourself. It just seems a little kind of greedy. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on there, but it is going to require a lot, and I mean a lot of experience. Okay, somebody was asking Grok, whatever that thing is on Twitter, that chat GPT thing, the potential XP that's going to be needed, and it is going to be upwards almost to maybe 1 billion total, right? Not for one level. But yeah, we have that. Let's go ahead and move it on here. And then there's going to be some more settings for, it looks like, limited particular species of Pokemon that can be in your inventory. People are thinking that this have something to do with Eternatus, because again, we're only going to be able to get one Eternatus through the Go Pass. You can get it for free. You don't even need to pay for it. If you go down the deluxe route, you're just going to be getting, obviously, more items. Not another one, of course. Otherwise, everybody would do that. But you're going to get a lot of extra XL candies for it, as it is going to require a lot, nearly 9,000 to max it out. And then the timed incubator. So what I'm thinking is these eggs are going to have a timer on them, and then you're going to have to put it in the timed incubator. So this is looking like we're going to get a new free timed incubator. Are you going to be able to put regular eggs in there? I think probably so. But again, I don't know exactly how all this is going to work. But it does look like it's going to be keeping track of everything that's going to take place while you do have this egg in this incubator. And then once it hatches, it's going to go over a whole bunch of stuff that I honestly think that's just a little bit pointless, like telling you how many, well, I mean, it gets to kilometers walked, total eggs hatched, active days. I guess it makes sense, but we're going to be getting that, not too sure when, but another incubator that is going to be for free in your thing, an unlimited one. And then we do have more Paradox Pokemon. This is going to be juicy, folks. This is going to be so stinking awesome. They did tease a couple of Paradox Pokemon for the new anniversary poster. Again, I have to bring this up because a lot of times they like to tease things like, say, Mewtwo Y or Mewtwo X. And they teased this years ago, and we still haven't seen them, okay? They also did put Mega Metagross. I do believe we have seen some data mine information as well. Mega Metagross is obviously going to be a very awesome Pokemon, and I can't wait for that. But yeah, we'll see what's going to take place here. But when it comes to the Paradox, yeah, I think they're going to be special tasks, okay? And they're going to milk the hell out of this, and that's fine because their stats are insane. You want to take a look? Let's go ahead and see what we have here. All right, where is it? All right, I'll go ahead and throw that video up right now. So if you haven't seen the other, when we looked at it before, look at this thing. Look at this thing. So obviously it's going to be the past Donphan style. It's going to be ground and fighting, which is going to be amazing for Master League. Max combat power 4,550, attack 249, defense 109, and stamina 251. That's insane. Now, I don't think that this Go Hub here does have the moves set because that just hasn't been in there. But if we do go over to another website, we can actually see what it could potentially learn here, and it's looking like it's going to be an absolute amazing beast. Now, unfortunately, I don't think that this thing can learn counter, but it does learn Mud Slap and a few other moves, so at least it has that going on for it. We can see Earthquake, Close Combat, Mega Horn. I mean, they could possibly even give it a new move. What is that one here? Headlong Rush. So who knows? That would be pretty good, considering that these may be very rare. Having a signature move would make a lot of sense, okay? Moving it down here, we have Mud Slap, Rock Tomb, Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Bulldoze, Mud Shot. I think I said that already. I mean, it's got a pretty great loaded up set of moves here. You can go with the Mud Slap. That'll work. Counter would be great, but that's also going to help you out quite a bit too, especially in the Master League. And it's just going to be an all-around great Pokemon, and it looks pretty cool too. The other version, which is like the future form, I love how it has like kind of like an 8-bit looking face. I'm not too familiar with these Pokemon. I know they're slowly being released in the main series games, and yeah, I really don't have any sort of like too much knowledge on them, but of course they're going to be bringing these to Pokemon Go. People are like, you know, Megas will never come to Pokemon Go, and then, you know, we'll never get these Pokemon, or never get this, and we're getting everything, right? We're getting everything. And then when Megas came out, people are like, no, we will never get Mega Rayquaza. It's like, why would you think that? Why would you? It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe people just like to just disagree with each other. Yeah, so as far as the moves on this thing, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's looking all around just great. But yeah, we don't know how these are going to be released or exactly what's going to be taking place, so take it with a grain of salt. All right, now moving it on to the next one here, Screamtail. And then we have this one. I mean, obviously these are plays on a lot of Pokemon that we currently do have. Look at these things, aren't they? Now this is the one, the Iron Threads. This is the other one that they showed on the poster here. It's going to be a Ground and Steel type. It's not going to have as good as stats. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So 3,869 combat power, attack 227, defense 216, and then his stamina 207. It's looking, I know, it's pretty well rounded. Definitely not as good as the other one. All right, but you know, it is going to be a different style. It's basically like a beefed up Stunfisk, Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, taking a look at the moves here. And let's see here. What do we have? I think personally that they're going to be learning new moves. So Steel Roller, I mean, yeah, that'd be great if they learn these new signature moves, seeing that they're going to be very special, hopefully. Could they just throw them in raids? Sure. Do I think that? I don't know. I personally would. I don't know if I would want them to be really rare, because then you can get a horrible IV, you know, like a mythical or a legendary that you can only get a couple of until, like, you know, they release the shiny or the regular form or whatever, and then you get just garbage IVs. I personally feel if we're going to be getting a single Pokemon or only a couple of them, that the floor should be minimum 13, 13, 13, not 10, 10, 10. Okay, that's just a really big blow. All right, especially for the people who get screwed and then they have to look around and see people with a 100. Yeah, it's just kind of BS when it comes to that. But 13, 13, 13 is what I think the floor should be. So these are its moves here. I mean, it's looking pretty good. You know, body press, and yeah, it's got a lot of electric moves, that's for sure. But yeah, high horsepower as well. Definitely quite a few moves on here that are not actually released in Pokemon Go yet. But yeah, there you have it, folks. Just wanted to bring you that information. So as far as the new levels are concerned, I don't think we're going to be seeing that anytime soon. Maybe they'll announce it in 2026. Okay, where's the time going, y'all? Where in the world is the time going? But they may announce it 2026. We'll see. No word on it yet. I don't want to make you think that there's been an announcement. And even Pokemon Group said we have not found the level 60 yet, but we'll keep looking. So just because I haven't found that particular kind of phrase doesn't mean that these different assets here are going to potentially be little secret things leading up to that new level system. And it is going to be a bastard, yeah, to get all that XP. So you better start getting as much XP now. And that's why Gigantamax raids with a lucky egg on, this Butterfree Gigantamax is going to be a very good opportunity for you to get as much as possible. it's Gigantamax, but it's not going to be as difficult as the other ones. So you're going to be able to just knock them out, knock them out, knock them out, knock them out. Lucky Egg on and a star piece, and get to work and get all that XP. But with that said, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.